feeling. On a recruiting note, we can confirm through very valid sources that Colben Landrew will be committing to UConn tomorrow at noon. Another high-level addition for Hurley and his staff. Some of us have compared him to like Steph Castle lite. He is an absolute monster physically. He was an all-state football player as well as basketball player. It's safe to say that Dynasty isn't slowing down anytime soon. And this UConn team that's looking for their third title in 4 years is never stopping, by the way, nice promo for Dan's book, is never going to stop recruiting high-level players. And for those of you who talk about how we miss out on certain players, the players kind of price themselves out. And there's a reason for that. And part of that is they're testing the standards of which Dan Hurley will not break. I think that is the most important thing you need to know about this coaching staff. They have a set of standards that they will not break for anyone. I talked to a former player the other day, and he said, if you notice, Dan is staying in that, 10 to 30, 20 to 40 range in terms of his ideal profile, because they want players that are good and they want players that are talented, but they don't want players who are problems and think that they're bigger than the program. And that's just the reality. And you talk about not having all the NIL money. I think it's a godsend that we don't have all the NIL money in the world, because if you do and you just throw that money around, some of that is going to breed some complacency. And, not that any of these guys are going hungry anymore, like Ryan Boatwright or Shabazz Napier were. But, let's just say not everyone's got billionaires backing their NIL stuff. And UConn's doing just